Hey, it's the Lobster Gamer, and welcome back to Let's Play Go Deaf and Play Amazon Trail. Let's talk to these guys. We'll start with him.
Good day to you.
Who are you?
I am Henry Walter Bates. I am an entomologist from England. I came to the Amazon with Mr. Wallace there.
He sounds more Chinese than English.
An entomologist is a scientist who studies insects. I am self-taught, but I am able to pay for my trip by selling specimens to museums back home.
I see. What are you doing here?
I've been collecting all kinds of creatures, but mostly insects, of course. In fact, I have some right here. Would you like to try to identify them?
Sure. Okay, here's the deal. You identify this. So it's got a narrow waist and neck like an ant or a bee. It's about less than an inch. Yeah. I mean, it's some kind of wasp, obviously. They're long segmented, I think. That's probably what I would say. Or, I don't know. That one probably. Let's see. Stinger. The bell nest wasp. Hey, I did that one. Okay. How about this? Which one? Probably that one, right? Yep, that's more like this. This guy is 2 to 3 inches. Mostly brown. Well, yeah, that one there. Looks like a plant of a plant. Only the leaf ring katydid has the features you checked. See, I'm getting them. I'm doing good. We're getting some things. It's obviously a butterfly. It is 2 to 3 inches long. It is black and yellow striped. Ah! My cat, ladies and gentlemen, my cat. It has butterfly wings. I already had to cancel one video because of this cat, but she just got me again. Long, thin, mostly smooth antennae. Bright colors? Why not? Only the yellow striped Heroclonius has the features you checked. There we go. Still doing more? Really? Can I go back? Do I keep going? Let's keep doing some more. I don't know if there's a certain number of these I have to do and then it's over. Let's see. It's metallic, purple, blue, or green. That's true. It's got butterfly wings. It's got butterfly antennae. Bright colors. Blue hinges. Yeah. Okay, this is some kind of beetle. Yep. He's more than 3 inches. Mostly brown. Titanic longhorn beetle. You guessed all 5 in 5 tries. Okay, it was only 5. There we go. We did it. We identified bugs.
Yes? Was there something else you wanted to ask me?
Where are we?
This is the town of Bara, at the confluence of the Amazon and the Rio
Oh,
Negro.
we're still not in Manaus. What's the rainforest like here?
It is very pleasant. In every direction there are broad pathways that lead through seemingly endless expanses of vegetation. The most beautiful road runs through the heart of the forest to a magnificent waterfall.
The most beautiful road. Tell me more.
In the rainforest, many sounds are impossible to account for. Sometimes you think you hear an iron bar clang against a hollow tree, or a piercing cry tear through the still air. The silence that follows is haunting.
An iron bar clanging against a hollow tree is not a good thing. I see. How do I go upriver?
Mr. Wallace is planning to go up the Rio Negro, while I intend to explore the Solimoes. I don't really know the way. I'll be hiring a guide.
Okay, Mr. British Chinaman. Thank you. What's today's date?
It is March 21st, 1851. Back in England, this is the first day of spring. But here, on the equator, there are only two seasons. Rainy and not quite so rainy.
The way these people are dressed and the stuff they have, I have a hard time believing this is 1851. This is the first time I think time travel's a little off. You want to trade?
Naturally. I can offer you a few things.
Like veggies. I always need veggies. You know what? No, I don't want to trade you. Goodbye.
Hello, do you want something?
Who are you?
I am a Manaus Indian. You can call me Julio.
Okay, Julio, what are you doing here?
I'm working for Mr. Wallace and Mr. Bates. They pay me to bring them birds, monkeys, butterflies, whatever I can
Why'd
find.
you play monkeys and point at Mr. Bates? Yes, I suppose he is kind of a
They
monkey.
are pretty smart men, but they don't know the forest like I do. They could not get so many animals without my help.
I see. Where are we?
This is Bada. That's a Portuguese word. It means fort. The government used to have a military outpost here to protect their trade in slaves.
Oh, they're slaves.
I saw that you came up the Amazon. If you want to keep going that way, you need to cross to the other side of the river. Keep the south bank in sight.
Alright. Now, do you want to trade?
Of course, I will trade. Here's what I have.
You have veggies.
No. Do you have another offer?
How about 1 for 1?
Yes, I like that trade.
Ah, cool. Let's talk to the last guy. Mr. Wallace.
Hello,
Who are you?
my name is Alfred Russel Wallace. I'm studying the natural history of the Amazon. I hope to find the answer to the origin of species.
What do you mean the origin of species?
Every day I'm here in the Amazon, I am amazed at all the new and beautiful, strange, and even mysterious forms of life. I ask myself, how did all these marvelous creatures and flowers come to exist? I am determined to find the answer to that question.
Oh, he's determined to find the answer to that question. What are you doing here?
I have just returned from a trip up the Rio Negro. I've been collecting birds, fish, and insects.
Are these your birds then?
Yes, now that I've collected them, I must try to identify them. Would you like to help?
Yes, I'd like to help. There's no way to identify birds. Help Mr. Wallace identify these birds. If they're not sure, check your guidebook. This bird's a kind of toucan. Yeah, you can read that yourself. This bird is a kind of parrot. Help live in groups to find favorite fruits, nuts, and seeds. This bird is a type of macaw? Parakeet. Parakeet, right? It's a canary-winged parakeet. Parakeets are closely related parrots. You can tell by the shape of their beak and head. I almost got that wrong. This is a type of macaw. The red-shouldered macaw. You might find one nibbling on a palm fruit. They're so big. It's a good idea not to stand underneath one. Yeah, I bet it is. Half the world's 5 to 10 million species live in the Amazon. Scientists believe 85% of Amazon species remain undiscovered. Isn't that amazing?
Yes. Is there something else?
Where are we?
We are at Barra, a fort city at the mouth of the Rio Negro. It is a wretched place.
Why is it a wretched place?
Ah, the rainforest. No other forest in the world is so extensive, so unbroken, so varied. The valley of the Amazon is covered with one dense and lofty primeval forest.
Primeval.
There is a grandeur and solemnity in the tropical forest. The huge trees, extraordinary flowers that grow up in the canopy. The twisted and wrinkled vines, the elegant palms. It fills the mind with admiration, surprise, and awe.
Aw. How do I go upriver? Okay, don't cancel me now, game. Come on. I want to go upriver. He's taking forever to tell me this. How do I go upriver? Come on, man. Aw, man, the game crashed.